Watched as our once amazing intimate life dissolved in front of me. It only got worse from there. My once beautiful wife was now cowering away from mirrors and stopped brushing her hair just to avoid seeing how much of it was falling out. Her postpartum hormones caused the high school acne that we once laughed about to re-emerge. It wasn't that I now saw her as less attractive. Quite the opposite, actually. Not only was this woman my wife who I had almost instantly fallen in love with, she was also the bearer of my son who I loved more than anything. I just missed the passion for life that once existed in her eyes. Her laugh that used to fill every room with light. I tried not to mention anything to her about what we both knew was going on. This was a very sensitive time for her and I didn't want her to take anything the wrong way, but I only grew more and more worried. I watched her body hair grow longer than she's ever let it. She started exclusively wearing my clothes and I knew it was to hide her body. It broke my heart to see my wife be so ashamed of her appearance, especially when I still thought she was the most beautiful woman to ever exist. I started secretly tracking her self-care habits and saw she hadn't washed her hair in over 2 weeks. I knew it was time for me to intervene. I beat around the bush and went for a very vague approach, but I knew she could see the concern in my eyes. I told her all I wanted was for her to feel healthy and like herself again. I think she understood my intentions because she then opened up. She told me about how hollow she felt, how she couldn't understand how it had gotten this far. I held her and reminded her of how beautiful I had